guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fun taste test with you. You might have seen a video I recently posted, which was a Dollar Tree snack haul. If you haven't seen it, I will link it right up here. Today I am going to be tasting a few of the items from that haul. Now before we get started, please see if you are subscribed to the channel. If you enjoy these videos, please give it a like and a comment if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Okay, so what will we be tasting today? Well, for starters, we are going to be trying this Snickers iced coffee. I'm just going to show you all the items first, and then we will do them one at a time. TGI Fridays, crinkle fries, chili cheese. These are all things that I have never had, but look interesting. Snack Club Tajin peach rings. And Twinkies flavored popcorn. Okay. So, let's start with the drink. That way I can continue to drink it to quench my thirst while I'm doing the rest of the haul. Or not haul, taste test. Okay, so Snickers iced coffee by Victor Allen's. I have had this in the refrigerator, so it is nice and cold. And I'm going to be pouring it into a cup of ice. So let's do that. It smells good. That's surprising. I didn't think I would smell it from over here. So it's not super light, which I'm actually happy about. Some of the other choices they had were called lattes. This one is an iced coffee, so it is not as milky. And I'm not a person who's very much into milk. Wow. Okay. It's very sweet. I can definitely taste the peanuts, the chocolate, and the coffee. It's pretty good. It is kind of reminding me a bit of the chocolate peanut butter protein bars that I've had in the past. Which is not the greatest thing to compare it to, but it's good. It's definitely good. Okay. I'm not saying you need to run and get it, but it's not a fail. Okay. So let me just read the can a bit before we move on. And I'm gonna put on my glasses because I don't want to struggle. Okay, so with my flashlight, let's start with the ingredients. Brewed coffee, which is water and coffee. is very sweet. I'm trying to get the sense of a Twinkie. No, it doesn't taste like a Twinkie, or I'm not getting it. It's very good if you like caramel coated popcorn, or any kind of a sweet coated popcorn. You will like this, but it really doesn't taste anything like a Twinkie. But maybe for some people, just looking at the packaging will make them believe that it tastes like a Twinkie. So I think it's pretty good. I like it. But once again, it doesn't taste like Twinkies. Let me have another couple pieces. Okay. Now, it says Twinkies flavored popcorn, inspired by Twinkies, the original snack cake. Enjoy the classic flavor of Twinkies now as popcorn. Light, crispy, and sweet. It makes the perfect snack. Well, it does make a good snack. But if you want to taste Twinkies, have a Twinkie. And this is a product of Canada. Shout out to Canada. Thanks for the product. It's great. Just doesn't taste like Twinkies. Okay, let's see. The ingredients are popcorn, sunflower oil, sugars, dextrose, salt, and artificial flavor. Alright. Let's have another sip of iced coffee. Alright, now it's time for the spicy peach rings. I hope they're not very spicy. So if you've never heard of Tajin, it is a chili and lime seasoning. Okay, let's open it up with my scissor. spiciness. Not that, like I said, it's not too spicy, but I do feel that, spicy feeling in the back of my throat that makes me feel like I might cough, which I don't really want to have to do, especially in a video. So, but they're actually a lot better than I expected. I expected them to be absolutely awful. I really did. Because I've seen so many of these sort of things sitting on like clearance tables. This wasn't clearance, but I've seen a lot of like chamoy candy on clearance, and I figured, there's a reason for it. So let's have one more. I feel like the spicy stuff is only on the yellow side, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's see what it says. Warning, choking hazard, small food not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Okay. Packaged in the USA. Tajin and bottle design, property of Industries. Tajin, S.A. de C.V. Produced by Century Snacks, Commerce, California. There's a lot of ingredients. The first ingredient is peach spicier than I thought. It's spicy in my throat, not as much on my tongue. So I did just cough a little if it looks like my eyes are tearing. So this product, I would say, is like over seasoned. It's like very, very salty and very, like they put a ton of chili seasoning on it. So it's edible, but I think I'm gonna have trouble getting the other people in this house to eat any of it. So we'll see how it goes. But I would have to say, out of all the products, this one is probably the worst. I mean, it's fresh. Like, there's nothing, like, really wrong with it. I just don't care for it, I guess I would say. If you're a big fan of chili seasoning, and very salty snacks, and very crunchy snacks, then you would like it. Okay. So, let me see if it says anything interesting on the back. TGI Fridays crinkle fries deliver a great flavor combination of chili and cheese. These thick-cut crinkle fries will delight your senses and have you reaching for more. In here, it's always Friday. TGI Fridays, one of the first American casual dining restaurants, offers a unique dining experience that has become a favorite pastime of millions worldwide. TGI Fridays opened its first restaurant in 1965, and today its legacy of fun and fantastic food continues. Okay, it is distributed by Inventure Foods, Goodyear, Arizona. Okay. Alright, so that was my least favorite thing. Next up, going from worst to best. I know that's a negative way to do it, but is the coffee. The coffee, it's drinkable, it's sort of good, but I mean, I'd prefer just to have like regular iced coffee and just add, some sugar rather than this. It's kind of like, it's too much. It's like too sweet and like too flavored. And I'm still getting that chocolate peanut protein bar reminder from it. So I would say don't get it. If you want to, if you're curious, go ahead. I mean, it's only $1.25. But I wouldn't advise it to most people. I would say, no. Just get regular iced coffee somewhere and add some flavored creamer or something. Okay. Then next, it's hard to say. You know what? I think I am going to taste the popcorn again because it's been a while. Okay. I mean, I will say 100% the popcorn bag wins the prize for most aesthetic. Or is it aesthetic? Why is it that everyone is pronouncing it aesthetic nowadays? I have always been taught it was aesthetic. And up until about 5 years ago, people would say that is aesthetically pleasing. And it wasn't trendy to say it, it was just something you might say if something looked good. And then more recently, it became a trendy word to use to describe a lot of things. And it was just like aesthetic. It's aesthetic. I don't know if you know anything about, how this word came to be changed. Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, popcorn. Okay. Yeah. So the popcorn wins for number one. First place. It tastes the best and it looks the best. And it's a typical food that you might normally find in my home. If it didn't say Twinkies on it, then you wouldn't be surprised to find some kind of, sweetened popcorn. Like Crunch and Munch or Fiddle Faddle, even though those have peanuts, but this is more of a normal snack food as far as I'm concerned.